The first scream I heard came from my own mouth while I was asleep. I woke up choking on blood that was not there, and I knew immediately that sleep was no longer safe. There are no dreams in this place because something else is dreaming for us. The building appeared normal from the outside, a square concrete structure surrounded by dry land and silence. It was offered as emergency housing for people with nowhere left to go. No contracts, no background checks. The caretaker smiled too calmly when he handed me the keys. He warned me only once to never look too long at the paintings. Every hallway was lined with them, stark portraits of a woman painted in thick strokes. Her eyes were deep and hollow. Her hair flowed like snakes frozen in motion. In some paintings, her hands were raised in blessing. In others, they clawed at the air. The longer I looked, the more I felt her watching me back. The first night, there was no dream at all. Sleep fell like a hammer. I closed my eyes and vanished. When I woke, my heart raced as if I'd been running. No, my sheets were damp. My body felt sore as if something had wrapped tightly around me. The second night, the dream found me, stirred barefoot in a massive stone chamber lit by red candles. The air smelled of iron and rot. Thick anaconda snakes lay coiled across the floor. Their bodies were slick and warm. Before I could move, they lunged and wrapped around my arms and legs. Their strength was unbearable. Bones cracked. Blood ran down my chest and pooled beneath me. The witch descended from the ceiling, upside down. She was the woman from the paintings. Her mouth opened and more snakes poured out endlessly. Her eyes locked onto mine and I felt my mind splitting apart. I woke screaming. There was blood on my floor. It vanished slowly like mist when sunlight touched it. The next day, people avoided one another. Faces were pale. One man rocked back and forth, whispering about ghosts standing beside his bed. A woman sobbed that snakes were crawling under her skin. No one spoke above a whisper. The paintings seemed closer than before. That night, I tried to stay awake. My body betrayed me. The chamber returned. This time, ghosts surrounded me. Hell, human shapes without eyes. Their mouths spilled blood instead of sound. The snakes tightened faster. Pain was constant. The witch placed her hands on my head and pressed inward. Memories poured out of me like smoke. She fed on them slowly. "To sleep, so we live," her voice said inside my skull. I woke coughing blood that was gone by morning. I tried to leave the building. Doors would not open. The caretaker stood behind me, smiling without blinking. He said, "Everyone dreams, eventually, even here." On the third floor, I found a locked room. Symbols covered the door. Snakes twisted around a human figure carved deeply into the wood. Dry blood filled every line. I heard chanting behind it, soft and endless. That night, the building screamed. Paintings bled. The walls throbbed. Ghosts drifted freely through hallways. Shadows peeled away from their owners and crawled along the ceiling. Sleep dragged me under again. I stood in the ritual room. A body laid on the floor, wrapped in massive anacondas. Blood sprayed the walls with every squeeze. The witch stood behind me, guiding my hands as if teaching me something sacred. "You belong to the dream now," she said. I felt myself tearing in two. One part of me watched, the other smiled. When I woke, blood covered my hands. The hallway was silent. Bodies lay twisted and drained. Their shadows moved on without them. The witch floated at the end of the hall. Her hair writhed with living snakes. She opened her arms and the building breathed. I ran. The doors opened at last. Cold night air burned my lungs. I did not stop running until the sun rose. I never returned. But the dreams followed. Every night I feel coils tightening. Every night blood flows. Every night the witch smiles closer. Last night I woke to knocking. A painting waited outside my door. Her eyes were open. There are no dreams in this place. Now It lives inside me. If you enjoyed this story, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for listening.